Okay, we're here again at Trailer Hitch RV in Nokomo, California. Gonna have a look again at some RVs and give you a few tours. Okay, we're here looking at the Solitude 390RK, and we're gonna start here in the front and work our way around. And this is really a fantastic rig. Starting off with the MORryde pin box. So it means there's some rubber dampers in there, make the ride smoother, less chucking. You come around here into the battery area. You see this one has generator prep, and I believe all Solitudes have generator prep. And that looks like a battery system, so you have room to put batteries in. I'm not sure what this Jamboni is. Look, oh, it's like a solar controller in there. So this is prep for solar, it appears. And up there it looks like there's some, it's for hydraulic fluid for your hydraulic jacks. Not sure if this is full body paint. It could be full. It looks like maybe full body paint with decal stickers. It looks like this has 5 slide outs. We'll have a double check when we come around. And this has the drop frame. So this is just cavernous. This opening here is about 2 feet high, about 3 feet wide at least, and goes all the way to the back. On this side we have our auto level, and that's going to be 6 jacks, hydraulic. And here's a hose for your water system. This is the Nautilus water system. Makes it super easy to flush your tanks, take in fresh water, sanitize, on and on. Lots of stuff there. And this is it looks like a freshwater filtering system. And your gates are opened and pulled here. Looks like you can put your hoses through that hole and keep everything neat and clean. And a way to turn off and on your valves as well. It also has GFI outlets here. And it looks like a port for your satellite dish. Nice setup. The Nautilus system is just super. It just makes it super easy to do so much. Slam latch doors. What's neat about this is if you want to come out at night and you need just to look at, open one door, all you got to do is open the one door. I'm going to open it up here for you. And now you have access to your water right here. So that's neat. You don't have to open up both doors to get into that. That one needs a little adjustment, looks like. This is going to be the back of your water heater. We'll check and see what the capacity is. I'm guessing maybe 8 gallon, possibly only 6. This is the back access port to your furnace. And this is going to be your 50 amp plug. This is a 50 amp unit. I believe that is the Schwinn-Tech slide system. And this has a rack and pinion system here. Looks like some sort of a gate valve here. I'm not sure what that white handle is. Try to find out later for you. Now, most, if not all, of the 2021 Grand Designs are coming with updated suspension from MORryde. So much better, greasable, easy to use, and maintainable. Looks like these tires are Cooper tires, and nice aluminum rims. It looks like they're filled with nitrogen at the moment. Now all these have painless painless windows, so it looks very sleek, real nice. You've got some sliding windows here. So painless windows all up and down the rig, and this looks like a dump port for gray water. This is one of your 6 jacks. Here's a dump gate for that gray tank flush that we saw below. And looks like this whole compartment's going to be heated. And this whole rear section opens up. Hydraulic lifts here, holding all these doors open. As you can see, it goes all the way to the back. This particular door is magnetized. So as we come around, then we have this really neat tray, very easy to use, and no crawling around to get to anything here. So that is just gargantuan. This whole area is just the whole rear end, probably 10 feet back by 8 foot plus wide. And it looks like it's prepped for rear backup cameras. Then over here, these are piston lift. More storage down here. GFI plug. By the way, all these lights are going to be motion sensor lights. So you open this up in the middle of the night, you're good. Looks like some sort of a netting back here. So if you have something really long, you could probably still get it back there, but a netting, so you have options. Another GFI plug back here. Again, your upgraded MORryde suspension. And yes, it's going to be 5 slides total. Again, painless windows. You didn't look at this. Okay, there's a spray port access. You saw that little blue hose. You have access to a spray port here. Plug that in, you're good to go. And here's the passenger side. And you see how big that door is. That is just massive. You can put anything in here. You can sleep your kids in here. So it has a battery cutoff switch. And there's your manual tools. And it has a road vac for vacuum in the house, and hookups for your cable and satellite, another GFI plug, and of course your motion operated lights. And this is part of the control for your solar prep. There's your cable, and this is side 2 of your propane tanks, 30-pound tanks on both sides. And here's all the apparatus for your hydraulic leveling jacks. Very nice unit, looks just super. So we're going to have a look inside now.
Now that you have seen the lovely outside, wait until you see the inside. And these steps are very nice and sturdy, and a grab handle, which is fantastic.
These are the MORryde Easy Steps.
And when you first walk in, there is a whole cabinet with the leveler, and I don't know what this is.
Okay, that looks like it's all some solar prep stuff, and there's
solar
probably
prep.
some controls there on that panel. But
So that's what this is when you first walk in.
okay.
And I believe when it's plugged in, they have motion sensor lights, I believe, but I'm not positive.
Yes, they do. I
Okay.
think your motion sensor light's going to be right over here.
And then here is the whole Cummins, Onan, generator, satellite, all the controls.
So that's a Conan Onan
Yes.
genset. It's all wired in, ready to go. Throw your generator in, you're good to go.
Yes. And then up there would be a space where you would put things that you don't use on a daily basis. Because someone like me who's only 5'1", I would have to get a step stool for everything. Now over here, there is hanging for your jackets, your sweaters, and I believe, and excuse me, I'm gonna have to open this one as well. Yes, there are two closets for hanging your jackets, your sweaters, whatever it is you desire.
Now I just noticed that
they're
below
all-
here,
Yes.
looks like there's your
there's
vacuum
a
port. So you can-
vacuum port. This Solitude has its own vacuum system,
Yes.
which is super cool. And I think all you do is go like this, and it sucks the. You sweep, and then it sucks it. You turn it on, and it sucks out all the dirt that you bring in.
Before we go any further, we should mention that this looks like it's a friction hinge,
Yes.
and a lot of the upper level Grand Designs have that.
Yes.
So it means when you open your door, you're not going to lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something we didn't see.
What's that?
It looks like it has
Oh.
a shade system,
That's right.
so you can
That's
open and
nice.
close shades while the door is. Well, it looks like you'd have to open it anyway.
You would have
looks
to
like,
open it to pull the shade down.
but it
that's
looks
okay.
like you have a way to
Nice-
do that.
Yeah. Nice feature.
Okay, so
Okay, then as we come in, we're going to the main area. Here is the living room and entertainment section of this magnificent Solitude. There's a huge, I don't know how many inches that TV is, but it's very large, and I really like the back. It's wood. They've put. I mean, this whole fireplace area is just magnificent. And then here is, I believe. Oh, I know what it is. A control panel, and then you can put DVDs and CDs or whatever in there. It is, yeah, a control panel. And it does lock. It has a little lever here. And then there's the InnoFlame.
that's nifty.
Yes, it's
Right there.
very neat.
This swings up.
Yes.
You can open it, and then while traveling,
Yes.
it locks down,
You lock
and then
it.
just to make sure.
Right.
That's kind of a neat little feature.
Yeah.
I think this TV is probably, it's got to
pretty
be,
big.
48 inches, 45 inch. It's a pretty good
At
sized
least.
TV.
Yeah. And
This back wall is just
it's
really
just
nice.
so well appointed. Really, really, really nice. And yeah, it is wood. And then this big fireplace, multicolor flame and ember bed and 50,000 hours LED light, 1,400 watts, 4,777 BTUs. My goodness. And there's a remote control for it. There's a sleep timer, durable components, all of that. And you get 3 different choices of what kind of ambiance you want, which is just fabulous. Plus, it really does heat up the room. And there's another vent there, not in the floor. I have a thing about vents in floors. I don't like it. So
Yeah, we're
this
not
is-
seeing any
There are
vents
no vents on the floors,
anywhere in this rig.
which is awesome. Now, over here we have the overhead storage, which is massive. It's yeah, look at how high it is. I mean, imagine how many things you can put in here to store. And of course, the latches are nice and slam latch. They stay closed. Now, this is a very nice appointment as well. A nice feature.
Looks
The
like-
balance all the way around. And I don't know if this sofa is a recliner or not.
It is.
It is?
These, the one on this side and the
Okay.
one on the other
Okay.
are sofa sleepers, it appears.
And then
Over here as well.
over here are the Thomas Paine, which happens to be, I guess, one of the most popular RV recliners, because every RV we go into, we see Thomas Paine. So Thomas Paine collection recliners with these little, you don't have to put these in, but they do come out, a little cup holder. Plus there is a deep cubby to put all the TV controls. And you have a little ledge over there to put your drinks.
Over here on the ledge, there's also a plug.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
could just put electrical things or maybe a lamp. Or
Yes.
even if you want to charge your phones there, just put a cube in there and you're good to go. I don't see any other place for it.
Well, we'll find it, I'm sure. This sofa is very, very comfy looking. It feels good, very nice. I
Pretty sure that's going to be a sofa bed as
think
well.
this is a sofa bed.
Yeah, I think this thing's going to sleep probably at least 8 people.
Yeah.
The windows in here are very, very large.
Yes.
You get a lot of light in here,
Yes.
and it looks like you got a couple that slide up.
Yes.
And so you can get some nice
Yes,
ventilation.
and that slides.
This looks like slides
it has
lower.
screens, so anything that has a screen, you can slide it open.
It would seem so.
That's right.
Okay, so this one here, it looks like it's activated by that knob, so they actually
Yes.
just kind of roll out a little bit. They kind of angle
Which is
out.
fine.
Yeah, so they don't slide open. These do slide open, the side ones, but these are just gonna
Yeah.
roll open, and so you get some air, and you know, you keep the rain out at the same time. So if it's raining, you still need ventilation. Looks like they got that covered.
Yes.
Okay.
So again, notice no carpet. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So now we go up, there's a nice hand railing here. And oh, look at that. Underneath the steps is a shoe garage. So you can take your shoes off and put them under there. That's really a nice cubby for the shoes. And again, nice solid steps and nice solid hand railing. Another wonderful window. The cabinetry is just lovely. There is a lot of room. I mean, this is the pantry, and it's huge. And the nice thing is they give you all this space for larger cans and all of that, but then you can put smaller items in these drawers, and then you can put the lids to the big pots on the side here. That's what that's for. Or if you have cookie sheet pans, that's what goes in there. So very well appointed. And then here again is and on this side, both sides, this one has a shelf, so you can put smaller items in there, cooking utensils, maybe a bins with the cooking utensils. But on this side, there is not a shelf, so you can put tall items in there if you need to, like tall pots, pans, whatever. Now, look at this insignia. A stove. It has 4 burners. This is the first RV we've seen with 4 burners. Usually you only see 3. And this is cast iron, and I believe this is stainless steel. And look at how big the oven is. As big, if not bigger, than our brick and mortar home oven.
Very large, very large.
It's huge.
And it looks like it's going to be all electronic ignition.
Yes.
I mean, this is about
think
as
so.
close as to a residential stove
amazing.
as you would ever find.
And look at this Furon fan. I mean, talk about the power of sucking up the smoke or whatever.
You got good ventilation, and these actually feel like, well, they might be plastic.
I'm not sure, but they're pretty solid.
Yeah,
And
they
then
may
this
not.
is solid surface. This is all solid surface. It's, I think, Corian, but don't quote me, but it's Corian-like, at least. But this is very solid surface. And what's nice is, not only does this is this island efficient, but look what else you get. More storage, for goodness sake. Here's the trash can area, and then you have gigantic deep drawers, deep
about-
in width and depth,
That's about 9 inches or
length.
so deep, or maybe 10 inches deep.
and utensils. My goodness, so much, and it just plugs and all of that. My goodness, this is also an amazing fan. I think it might be a Fantastic
This
fan,
is
but I'm
a
not
fantastic fan, high
Is it?
volume vent fan.
sure. So here is a huge refrigerator. I mean, this is a residential size refrigerator. Amazing.
But it is gas electric. It appears to be gas electric. We saw the
Yes.
venting on the other side.
Yes. Now look at how huge. I mean, this is as big as our brick and mortar home refrigerator and freezer. I mean, that's that is massive. This is the biggest RV refrigerator I've ever seen.
That is really
It's huge.
big.
We could never fill this up.
We'll get the cubic footage for you.
Yes. Look at
There's-
how big, how deep for the big milk cartons and things like that. Oh my gosh. It's very impressive. And now, more counter space here. Look at this very modern faucet, and it comes down. Again, Corian-like. And it says this unit has been winterized. The whole unit is winterized. Now they have a split sink, Some RVs have just one big, huge sink. So
Like a
it's,
farm sink.
yeah, a farm sink. I mean, whatever is your preference, go for it. And let me put this back. And I love having a window here. These cabinets are great for the spices and little things like that. And another big, this may be for the plates, the bowls, all of that. And they have some kind of, oh, this is for the fan and all of that. The vents,
Okay, so
fans,
here's the
all of that.
controllers here.
Those are the controls.
Yeah, looks like you have some climate control in here
Yeah.
as well. And there is an air conditioner here in the kitchen,
Yes. Yes.
and there is one
Plus a
in the
fantastic
bedroom
fan.
as well. Yeah,
It's a
so
fantastic fan and a
and an air conditioner
conditioning
here.
vent. Now look at this prep space, for goodness sake. Oh my gosh. This is about 6 feet, I believe. Almost 6 feet. Oh my gosh. But huge. And as you're prepping, or you could have your coffee maker, your toaster, whatever over here. Huge window, which is so nice. I love being able to look out while I'm preparing food.
It doesn't look like that window opens
Oh, it
at
doesn't
all,
open?
but at least you can see out of
I
it.
don't know if it does or not. Okay,
doesn't
and
look
this
like
is, look at that,
Power tower.
power tower. Yes.
It's got electric and it's got
and
USB ports.
USBs.
So that's kind of neat. That
That's
pops right
really
down
cool.
there.
Now look at more huge storage. It's about 2.5 feet deep and about 2.5 feet high. It's huge. And then of course, lots of drawers for utensils, all kinds of stuff. And then over here, another huge cabinet. And
It's
this
about
is
equal in size
amazing.
as the one on the left.
Yeah, it's
So-
huge.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. We haven't seen them, we promise.
It's very, very, very spacious.
Okay.
And then I would like you to take a look around here on this side. We didn't notice until now. Look at how nice. It's not just flat surface. It's I really, really like that.
Yeah.
So
Has some
nice.
texture.
And oh yes, I love all the features, all of this. It's just the cabinetry and the nice touches, and I mean just beautiful. Did I already open that?
They have shelves above.
Wow, lots of shelves. And look at, they even have this. Isn't that nice?
Some lighting right
Look
there.
at how huge.
This
Look
must,
at how gigantic.
we're pretty sure there's a microwave convection oven.
Probably.
I would think so.
Probably.
In a rig of this caliber.
But amazing. I mean, I've never seen a microwave that large.
Yeah, it's pretty big. That's turkey size right there.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yes. This is a wonderful, like if you feel like being up here or you have guests and they want to watch TV, they have the, oh, I can't move the chairs because they're tethered.
Okay.
But these lovely chairs, they're very cushy. And this wonderful countertop. It's really cool. All right.
okay.
Now we're going to go down here.
Looks like we have speakers in here, and of course vents for the air conditioning, and I believe
Yes.
these have the racetrack ventilation ducting system here in all Grand Designs. And this is just beautiful, very homey down here.
It's literally, it's like well, it is. It's a home on wheels. It's
It is.
Beautiful.
This
It's so nice.
this here is just so nice. I can't get over it. I mean, this is just such a nice
It's beautiful.
focus point here. It just
Beautiful.
it just warms up this room completely. It's beautiful.
And then again, no carpet. Nice big, generous steps with a railing. In here is the spacious bathroom. It has two stainless steel sinks, and I love these farmhouse faucets. Very cool.
Yep.
And there's his and hers medicine cabinets and his and hers sinks. And we have the light controls are over here, and then of course if you need to do anything electric, we have 2 of them. So now the drawers, very, very spacious. This one is nice and deep. And these the cabinet under the sinks, very spacious. Oh my gosh, you can put all of your cleaning supplies and things like that for the bathroom. And same here, same thing, just really, really nice. Very, very nice storage for all of your bathroom necessities, the toilet tissue, the towels. I mean, massive.
So about 5 shelves, since it goes back about a foot or so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But anyway, it's a pocket door so that when you need to use the restroom, you don't have to swing open a door. This is so efficient. It's really, really great.
Okay.
Very spacious shower with this whole system. I don't know what they call this system, but it shoots out. It can shoot out from that there. It has
Well, it's like a full body shower.
It's a full body shower with a sunlight. And I love that they have these already in, and this is, I don't know what they call this.
I think that's going to be fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
It's full. It's a full fiberglass shower.
Yes.
It's a seamless fiberglass shower all the way through.
Yes, it is. It's yes, seamless, which is nice, so that there's no leakage. And then this little seat for the ladies, or for, unfortunately, some people who are disabled. But
We're just shooting a tour here, so we'll be out in about 5 minutes.
I'm looking for my husband. I thought he was...
Everybody's looking for somebody's husband around here.
anyway, this is great to sit here and to shave my legs and all of that. And when Doug, doesn't shave his legs, so
Not yet.
he can put this up. I'm not going to force it, but anyway, he can put this all the way up. And when he takes his shower, and I like that this is real glass and a nice sturdy frame.
Coat hooks up over
Yes,
here.
it does
That's nice.
for the towels.
And it looks like it's going to be a porcelain flush toilet.
Yes, it
Is it
is.
porcelain? Is it porcelain? Sure is.
That's porcelain. Then there's this door into the bedroom. This is a solid door, which I really like, and it's very well made. And I like the brushed nickel, I believe it's called.
It's going to be a brushed,
Bronze.
like a bronze,
Bronze, yes.
like an oiled bronze look.
Oiled
on the door
bronze
here.
look. I love it.
Okay. There's going to be some climate controls
Climate
in here.
control.
Not sure what this button is for.
And again, no vents on the floor.
At the vents in the wall.
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
Also, there's this very nice window here. It's also the emergency exit. But I love this this drawer setup. Look at this. This is where you can store your jewelry and other little items. And the drawers are quite spacious. There are 6 drawers, so that's plenty for us. I really like the headboard. Look at that. That's really nice. It matches the wood and the little shelves on the side of each window. That's perfect. And I don't know if this is a queen or king. You said it's a
This
king?
looks like a king.
King size.
Yeah,
okay.
but you still
can
get
put a
the,
queen or king size bed, and of course there are shades so that and they're blackout shades when you want to go to sleep.
Looks like over here there's some GFI plugs, and
the
there's
cell
also
Yeah,
there's also some
iPhone plugs.
iPhone plugs. Yeah.
Great. Now another feature I love is a place for a washer and a dryer and a place to hang the clothes. So it's already been prepped. It's washer, dryer prepped.
Up above here also is a
yeah,
TV. It's
TV.
already set up here, and
Logix
again,
is a good brand.
everything has every window here has these blackout shades, and it looks like you can open this
Yes.
as a pop out. So again, it's not going to quite give you as much ventilation, but you don't need to worry about opening it in the rain. It'll just
Right.
fade down. Also, I wanted to point out that the rear window doesn't open at all, but the side
But the
windows look
sides.
like they slide up.
Yes. And then look at this closet, how spacious. It's wonderful. You can, of course, put some items up here, and it has a lip. And although I use little bins, and then nice spacious hanging area and shelving for either bins or shoes. And this is also a shoe what do they call it?
Garage,
a little
maybe.
shoe garage right there. And all these shelves, I mean, you could live full time in this
Easily.
24/7, 365 days a year.
Another air conditioner up
Wow.
here as well.
Yeah, vents and of course smoke alarms and all of that. I mean, this is an amazing unit.
And this has been an in-depth tour of the Grand Design Solitude 390 RK. And with that, may the open road greet you with fair weather, safe travels, and may you always be
Thriving happily ever after.
God bless.
God bless.